How's everybody doing? This is Sully138, and I got some NHL 14 Hockey Ultimate Team. I made a quick trade pile. This is probably going for about 24 hours, if that, maybe less. Yeah, it's about 19 hours left. Um, wasn't really gonna make one, but I'm in desperate need of a left wing, and preferably with a right-handed shot. But it doesn't. And if it's not a left-handed shot, I'm just desperate for left wingers in general. I think I'm done with Louis Eriksson, so Louis Eriksson's available. You got Jeff Carter. He has a right-handed shot, but he really doesn't fit my team build. So he's not the type of player. I don't know. I enjoyed my time with Carter. I've had him a few times this season already, and I just prefer to have somebody else. Ryan Suter's available, and I'm not looking to make a killing off Suter by any means. If anybody has a quality left wing with a right-handed shot, and it doesn't equal to the amount of Suter, I'm willing to negotiate. Seriously, because that's how desperate I am. And Suter I don't need, and that's going to be the second part of this video that I want to talk about is the number of quality defensemen in NHL 14 more so than ever since Hockey Ultimate Team was introduced. And I'm also looking to get rid of Mike Green. Mike Green is solid. The combination of Mike Green and Suter is unbelievable, and I love this defensive line. But I got a bunch of new defensive guys, and I just get bored using the same guys over and over again. So I'm willing to move these guys. I'm not attached to Suter by any means or Green, but they were pretty beasts for me, and but it's time for a change. So there's the four guys that are available at the moment. I don't know if I have anybody else left in this pile. No, I don't. And I'm going to show you what I've been working on since the weekend, since the promo packs were out. Let's go to my team. All right. So I finally got my player of the game, Iginla. I was going to buy Radulov, but I saw Iginla in the pile in the auction block, and there was only one available, and it was going for 181K, I believe, buy now. And I bought it immediately because I've always been searching for them, and I haven't found one under 200K. So I swooped them up, and I was gonna have to figure out how to get Radulov another way. And I have Thomas Hurdle. I bought him boosted already, but his training and durations ran out, and he was so amazing for me that I used whatever pucks I had left over and boosted him again because he's a phenomenal player when his ratings are up, and he's been unreal for me. And I've played a dozen games yesterday, and he contributed to a lot of goal scoring or taking part in assists or whatnot. I gave Joe Thornton the assistant and gave Iginla the captain. I might switch that. Thornton's been my captain since I've had him. I'm just trying it out on Iginla to see what it does. It brought his shot up from a 91 to a 93, and it brought his skate up to 90. So Iginla's a beast in this game. So I got Boychuk in there boosted with Jack Johnson. Usually I have Eric Johnson with Jack Johnson, but I want speed on each line. So I put a boosted Boychuk in there, and on the second line, I put Patrick Marleau on the left wing, Krejci in center, and Radulov on right wing. I went on Twitter and asked anybody if they got a Radulov they're willing to trade. And one of my followers, Hockey Ultimate Team buddies and subscriber on here on YouTube, said he has Radulov. He prefers pucks, but make him an offer. So I offered him Patrick Sharp and Alexander Semin, the Olympic one, and he was kind of like hesitating about it, so I threw in a hot live Shattenkirk with the deal, and we made the deal happen. Might have overpaid, but I don't care. Radulov scored 3 points in his first game. He had 2 goals and assists. He's got 8 points in the last 11 games, so I'm pretty happy with him. He's got a rifle for a shot, too, and the speed. He's got the 93 skate, and just a solid sniper. Next, I got Eric Johnson on line 2 with Joe Vanowski. Again, I usually have Eric Johnson with Jack Johnson, but Joe Vanowski's got the speed, so I just want to make sure I have speed on each line. It seems to matter in this game when you're playing on defense. Let's see. On line 3, I got Joffrey Lupul with I just picked up Thomas Plekanec a few minutes ago, and I might convert him to a wing. We'll see. And I put Nazem Kadri on the line with them, and hopefully create the chemistry between Lupul and Kadri. And I don't know. See how they play out together. It looks like a decent line. This might be a fun line to play with. I got Dougie Hamilton there on left defense, and I picked up Yossi real cheap, under 20K. Um, and this is what I'm talking about. This is why I can get rid of Suter. I've been using, is it Yossi? I'm sorry if I'm butchering the name, but it looks like it's pronounced Yossi. I could be wrong. Um, Yossi, player of the game, Zidlicki, is phenomenal. Um, and I have him in the lineup right now. If I had a solid defensive defenseman on the right D, which I have in Ryan Suter, but I don't know. I really don't need Suter anymore, and I'll show you the other one I picked up. Let me go over line 4 real quick. And on line 4, I got Luch in there with Kessler, and I picked up the 90 rated Martin St. Louis again yesterday after I got rid of him in a trade day on my last trade day video, and I don't know. I'll probably switch him and Backstrom in and out here and there just to change things up. Or when Kadri's training and durations is up, I'll probably move what's his name, St. Louis up to the third line. So I'll show you. There's so many quality defensemen in Hot Live that you can upgrade from your gold cards or whatever, and you don't have to pay an arm and a leg. You don't need guys like Seabrook or Jack Johnson or Chara or any of these guys. These guys are phenomenal and they're cheap. And let's see. Let's go to any because of the world teams, I guess. I picked another Voracek in a pack again. I can't even fucking believe it. It's just EA just consistently gives me Voraceks. I don't know what the deal is. All right. So Cam Fowler is another beast card to grab for your defense. Offensive defenseman if you're in solid need of a offensive defenseman. 89 skate, 88 shot, 91 hands, 87 defense, 85 check. He's unreal though. He plays phenomenal. He can score goals. Voinov is another cheap option. 89 skate, 86 shot, 89 hands, 85 check, 88 defense. Used him for about half a dozen games yesterday with the other two-way defenseman, is it Yossi? They're just unreal together. And Yossi has got a wicked slapper on him, too. And so does Voinov. Voinov's got a rifle shot. So it's weird that it says, It's weird that it says 86 shot because he's got a cannon for a shot. Is there any other defensive guys I picked up? I'm probably going to grab McCulloch from the Coyotes, his Hot Live card. He's a right defenseman, defensive defenseman, so I need one, and when I try him out, I'll give you guys a heads up and tell you what he's like. But it's awesome. Like I love that EA is not just releasing all the top scorers in the league this year like they were doing it in NHL 13. They're actually like giving these defensemen a lot of love this year, and it helps out a lot of people who can't who want to upgrade their defense but can't afford the likes of Subban or Phaneuf or Chara or Johnson, etc., etc. So if you got like 20K in pucks and you find any of these guys under 20K, I'm telling you, buy them up. Buy them up as fast as you can because these guys are great, and they'll definitely improve your defense tremendously. So that's the team update. Oh, wait. The other new players I picked up is Koivu, real cheap for a milestone card. Probably the cheapest one for he's probably a little bit more pricier than Cullen and them. But I got him around the 20K mark. And I honestly rather have him in there than Patrice Bergeron. And I know that sounds crazy, but Koivu's got speed, he's got the defense, he's got the hands, he's got the shot. He's just unbelievable at the face-offs too. He's a face-off beast. Definitely recommend Koivu for if you need a solid playmaker, and you don't want to go after guys that are over 30K. Koivu's a solid pickup. Alfredson's another solid pickup. So I got a lot of decent guys that don't go for an arm and a leg, with the exception of a few guys. And I think I'm going to get rid of this Tarasenko. If anybody wants this Tarasenko, let me know. Make me an offer, and I'll move him. I really don't like him. Even when he's boosted, I'm not a big fan of Tarasenko's Hot Live card. But that's the team update, and let me show you the trade pile again. So this is going for about another 19 hours, just to give you guys an opportunity to put in a bid if you want, or not a bid, but a trade offer. So you got Mike Green, Suter, Carter, and Erickson, and I ended up getting rid of Seabrook. I got rid of a lot of my core defensive guys that I've had for the last few months. So I don't know, just really want to change my team up. You get sick of the same players over and over again, and especially when you go when they start getting streaky, whether it's a hot streak or a cold streak, you just want to change things up a little bit. And there's a lot of great cards that EA's been releasing. Doug Evans, that card right there on the player of the game, I love to grab him because he was a Bruin. I don't know if he's still a Bruin, but he was a Bruin. And I would love to get that player of the game card. I tried so hard to open up $40 worth of packs yesterday trying to land TJ Oshie. Really wanted him, and if I was to open up a player of the game, Kessel or whoever else was Doughty in them, I would have got rid of him and tried to pick up TJ Oshie. I really want that Oshie card. But that's about it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. This is Sully138, and I'll be talking to y'all soon. Peace out.